Hello. This is part 2 of Pillars of Eternity. My name is Adrioid. I also go by Adrian. I had a lot of fun last time, as you can see by the fact that it was an entire hour-long video. This time it's probably going to be cut down a little bit, because I'm recording two things today. Twice. Two things today, yeah. So, tomorrow, Ultima Underworld. Or maybe today, and I might just post that twice. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so... What did I want to explain? I have royally fucked up my mic. I tried to put the settings that I'd originally had back on it, and they aren't working. It's now really quiet, and I have it right up against my mouth with the my decibel range turned down to like -7 when it used to be like -20. So we'll see if this sounds any good. I really hope so. But anyway, let's get back in the game. Oh no, did I not? Damn. Okay, we've seen this last time. Actually, maybe... I'll just do a recap and skip through this as fast as possible. Sorry. I guess I forgot to run a save game. But at least it auto-saved, which is nice. Okay. Okay, sorry. So we're back. What happened last time? Well, our caravan was destroyed by the inhabitants of the Fath Woods, because someone went snooping around in their ruins. We went through their ruins because a windstorm called a Beawick helped destroy the caravan. We came in with this lady, whose name I'm now forgetting. We came out of the ruins of Sealantlis, which is what these are called. We saw these guys doing a ritual with this machine here. There was a man with a crazy headdress on, and here we are.
Yes?
We also feel sick, apparently. I'm gonna steal Kalicia's gear. Her name is Kalicia, I remember.
I shall.
Yeah, so that's the recap. And now we're seeing things, which is awesome. Oh, might be able to use this. Okay, that's a guy being burned at the stake. This massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. Damn it. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. So, this game's a little bit like Baldur's Gate in that you need to visit places to be able to actually visit them. So we're going to Valewood right now, because we're on the border of Sealantlis. It'll take you 6 hours to complete your journey. Sure.
I only need a minute.
Okay. Oh no. Anything supplies, leather armor. Okay, we're gonna camp because we're fatigued right now. Oh, we leveled up. One moment. What are we into? We'll learn little mechanics and more lore. Okay. Okay, we learn some new spells. Or a new spell. Eldritch Aim. Otherworldly Sight. Fan of Flames. Fleet Feet. Unnatural Speed. Ghost Blades. Archimere's Dazzling Lights. Leaving them dazed. We're gonna learn... We're gonna learn Thrust of Tattered Veils so that we can fight against other spellcasters. Now talents. This is the weird stuff. We're gonna learn our class ones for this. Acolyte to Radiance. No. Outlander's Frenzy, Rhymer Summon. Oh, we can summon a skeleton. Let's do that. Okay. Now we rest. Okay. Cool. So, is there anything I need to talk about? I need to think, sorry. Kind of tired. Oh, what the hell? It's a tribesman. Shattered pieces of a crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Oh, so cool. Okay, we can destroy it. Ouch, not good. Good hit. Come on. Give me another. Oh. I know you can do better than this.
Onward! Onward!
This is so sad to watch. Please just kill it. Just put it out of its misery already. Okay. Oh my, that was horrible. The grass is still flattened beneath the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Okay. Sorry.
Well met, friend.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in a quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Don't see too many of your sort along this road, meaning no offense. Suppose you're heading into town? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Never mind the woods, there's a strange machine in the ruins up north. There was these figures clad in black. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. Keep your noses in your own business before it gets lopped off. I'm only passing through... Well, there's a strange machine in the ruins up north. The man's brows furrow in concern. Ruins? The olden Gwythan place? You'll want to keep clear of those, whatever you saw. Strange things always crop up around in Gwythan sites. I don't doubt those people you saw were up to no good. Let the Glanfathans deal with it. They don't take kindly to trespassers, whatever their intentions, and there's enough to worry about in these woods as is. His expression falls. We came across a bear in a cave to the north. Got the better of a friend of mine. I only just made it out with my life. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Where did you find this bear? in a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. Farewell. Okay. Well, that's like a mini quest, I think. I'm gonna go to the Gilded Vale. I just ate, this is horrible. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I just ate a, like an entire, like a quarter of an espresso prima bella cheese. It was disgusting. I'm never eating it again. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
You welcome everyone this way? Are you mad? No wonder this place looks half empty. I feel at home already. I might reconsider your lord's offer. I might reconsider your lord's offer.
Nonsense. Gilded Vale is a perfectly suitable village for those who respect the Lord's decrees. Besides, you won't find a better offer anywhere else in the Deerwood these days, and you look as if you could use a fresh start.
He looks around at the town, his face a mask of sober contentment.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What are you talking about? No, that's a rather personal question. Refuse to answer. Mind your own damn business. What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Beowulf. Is there someone in town who could help? You said something about Hollowborn and Wadwin's legacy before. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near some ruins. That tree over there. You said something about Hollowborn and Wadwin's legacy before. He blinks. I forget that you foreigners don't have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they begin spreading after the Saints' War. And so the name Wadwin's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. I see. Lord Roderick's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interests at heart. Sorry. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Beowulf.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
I'm not gonna tell them that I was hanging out around Ingwathan ruins. That sounds dangerous, so we're just gonna say goodbye.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean, don't threaten me, little man? What happened? Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterward. I will know more soon enough. You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy is struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Barroth must be redoubled. Farewell. Oh. Whatever. Okay. Well, that's really bad.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Strange way to talk about your dead. Half the town's up there now, seems like. No right way to talk about it. I'm looking for someone who can help me feel better. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. I heard they fended off another attack on Lord Roderick's keep. You see 4 people gathered by a door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
What's going on? One of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. Mocking us even while he shelters in our village just goes to show what these fancy Adir manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment. Not from foreigners, and especially not from Adirans.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
What the fuck?
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, she draws a... Okay, this is bad. I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. Back down, all of you. This is absurd. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? You're not gonna take that from him, are you? I'm staying out of this one. I'm staying out of this one. What? Oh, no, you don't, foreigner? Oh, fuck off. Really? Okay. Angry townsman.
I'm here.
Dead. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy. As the last of the attackers falls, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You mean for slaughtering them? You're welcome. Actually, that was fun. I'm glad I could help. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Tell me about yourself. How did you manage to get stuck out here? You'd better have more to say to yourself than that. That is something of a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
A biowick, several hooded figures operating a strange machine. Lie, nothing. Remain silent. Several hooded figures. Aloth goggles at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally, he gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
Just how did you manage to cross those three trunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. You did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. I see. You did make a rather lewd suggestion. That. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. It happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lip so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes, and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. What are you doing in Gilded Vale?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
And you? I'm a settler. I've been experiencing strange things of late. Sure.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. And he has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. You don't exactly look like a settler.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
Alright, fair enough. I should get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
So do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Hell yeah. Two wizards versus the world.
I'm
Let's
here.
whip some ass. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, cool. What did you have on you? Fetting and simple clothing. Rough shirt and breeches. I'm gonna take that just in case it might be better for me to wear no armor as a wizard. I'll take the dagger, sure. And more clothing. Okay. What is this? The windows are clouded with the haze of accumulated smoke and cooking grease. I'm gonna guess that's an inn. Yes, this is an inn. Okay. Villager. Okay. Let's talk to you, Mrs. Pasca.
Hail and well met.
Oh, greetings, and welcome to the Blackhound Inn. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. I'd like a room, please. I could use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work? Could I see what you have for sale? I'd like to know more about the Blackhound, or you only serve porridge. I could use some reliable help. Well, oh, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone on, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let me see what I have to work with. Oh, I don't remember this. This is weird. You can recruit party members, which is interesting to me. Recruit, rooms, store, retrain, or party management. Okay. Let's see if we can sell enough for a party member. Yeah, I don't need that. Put this in there. Mace, hammer and chisel, small shield. Torches we'll keep. Tattered journal we'll throw. Dagger we'll keep. As a secondary. Lockpick we'll give to Aloth, Wolfhide, and leather armor. Trade. Do we have enough? We do. Let's do it. Just one, though. Oh. Okay, we actually have to make it. Coin? Sure. Heads for mail. That's... heads. Okay. Human, Amma, dwarf, elf, orlin, or godlike. Should I roll? Let me ask Google to roll a dice. Six. Roll. That's 2 6s, damn it. Roll. That is a 3. We are taking a dwarf. Mountain dwarf, 4 heads. Damn it. I did that wrong. Heads. I keep rolling heads. What is wrong with me? Oh shit. How many is that? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I just... Fuck it, we'll roll a d10 and then just... 3, Cypher, or 4, Druid. Cypher's heads. Heads, oh my god. Okay, we're taking a Cypher then. Next, powers. Oh, these are like psychics. If you didn't know, they do like psionics, like D&D style psionics. Antipathetic field creates a toxic physical manifestation of the mutual antipathy between the Cypher and the enemy target. Enemies caught in the path between the two will suffer corrosive. You make them feel bad, so they take damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ice Strike is shocks an enemy's visual receptors, dazing and blinding them. Whisper of treason imparts a bedeviling secret to an enemy that causes its allegiance to bend. Sure, we'll take charm, and target becomes the object of concussive blast of psychic energy. Knocked prone. Let's do mind wave. Sure. Okay. As much intellect as possible. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Adir, Deadfire Archipelago, Ixmiddle, Old Valia, Roatai, the Living Lands, and the White That Wins. Let's go with the Deadfire. Well, we are a mountain dwarf. Let's go with the white that wins. It's not really a mountain, but it's still kind of a hard place to live, which I imagine is kind of characteristic of most dwarves. Hunter. Oh shit. Is there more than like 4? Oh my god, there is 4. That's horrible. That beard is nuts. Okay. We'll go with this, sure. Oh, that's give him a gray. Hair. Black. Sort of. Skin, that's perfect. It's sort of a short beard, isn't it? This'll do just fine. I'll let... I think it will. It's not... It's mutton chops. It's fucking mutton chops. I didn't even... God damn it, it's mutton chops, of course. Alright, we'll go with that. There, sorry. Hair. Kind of has a fat face. Yeah, sure. Hair. Middle parted. Long. Sort of. We could just go with this. God, you look terrible. No. I'm not doing that to him. Sure, we'll go with this. Voice?
Yeah?
I've got this.
Keeping an eye out.
Watch and
no.
learn.
Yeah! Shh. I'm here.
We'll go with that. Okay. Name. Oh god, here we go. I don't know. What's a name for a dwarf from a cold place? Fuck it. Yeah, just an author's name. That's the only one I can think of. Mr. R.H. Barlow.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hail and well met.
I love this. The noises for this tavern. See what you have for sale. What? Of course, we're running a little short on goods these days, but we ought to have more soon. Beer. What does this do? Damage reduction? That's kind of useful. Milk. +6 max endurance, +1 constitution. +5 max endurance. I'm good.
Greetings.
You only serve porridge? Aloth looks at you and shakes his head quickly. It isn't by choice, I assure you. We used to serve some of the finest meals in the Deerwood. We've had a damnable run of luck is all. It's been a bad season for the crops and we're running low on supplies. I sent Tenforth up north to stock up. Tenforth's our cook, you see. An artist with a good roast. But it's been days since he was supposed to return and we haven't seen any sign of him. She sighs again. I've only just taken over from the last owner myself. I don't know what I'll do if he doesn't turn up. I could try to find him for you. Really? Her face brightens? I'd be grateful to you if you did. He was traveling through the Vale. It's probably nothing. A broken wheel, maybe. But I do worry. You see him safely home, and I think everyone in here would sing your praises. Nobody much likes my porridge. Farewell. Okay. Let's find Tenforth. Oh damn, sorry. Well done. if my timer
Yes?
hadn't already pointed things out, I guess we'll be searching for Tenfirth tomorrow. Or, well, whenever the next video releases. If you liked this, then I would ask that you give me some feedback. And if you hated it, I would also ask that you give me some feedback. I'm having a lot of fun with Pillars of Eternity. It's not what I'm used to in regards to most games. I don't play a lot of stuff that's story heavy, but I am having a good time here. So, I don't really have much else to say. Thank you, and good night.